Oh, our names rhyme. Mena and Regina. They rhyme.
Belong together. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Thanks for your time, first of all. It's such an honor to see you. I just
Oh,
came out of
thanks.
the movie. It's amazing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And I think what is so beautiful is that I saw the press conference in London, and I think it was so beautiful to see that you really became friends, and you really can feel that. So what is it like when you end a movie like that? How do you say goodbye to a set and cast like that?
It's difficult, but you also know that you're gonna be with them together on the press tour like this. And, hopefully I get to work with them again one day. Everybody in this cast and crew, I know that I'll work with Naomi again one day, and hopefully Guy, Will, Marwan. Everybody was fantastic.
Do you keep in touch in some way, like WhatsApp group or anything?
Yes, we do. We have a iMessage group, and I speak to Naomi often. We always check in with each other. We FaceTime when we're on our next project. So we've definitely all become very good friends.
Oh, that's so good to hear.
Yeah.
Good for the fans also.
Yeah.
And what is so interesting is that you learned so much new stuff for the film. You did camera riding, you did juggling, diving.
Yep.
So maybe is there any lesson you want to keep up even though the film is wrapped?
Yeah, I often juggle a little bit at home just to de-stress a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And my stunt team and I, when we were rehearsing for the stunts and for the film, we started putting in boxing into the regime. It's a good way to loosen up your body and your core, your hips. And so I've kept that up ever since I've wrapped. I've just really become obsessed with it, and I've continued to box since we wrapped.
Yeah, camera riding could be a bit problematic
Could be
in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it could be difficult finding camels in Los Angeles, yeah.
Never say never.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
And what I really like is that you're a type of person who says if something is meant to be, it's gonna happen. So what do you think? Why are you meant to be playing Aladdin?
I've been watching this film since I was a kid. I grew up with it. He was one of the only characters that looked like me when I was growing up, and I've been in the industry for, about 10 years, and this was the first time in a long time that a character came along that I felt like I could really play this character and nail it. So, I just did my best, and thankfully, the universe was looking out for me.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah,
luckily.
absolutely, yeah.
So Guy said in the press conference that he cried when he watched his own movie. Do you think as an actor that you can cry seeing your own movie?
Yeah, I saw it for the first time in London, and I cried watching Naomi perform Speechless.
Oh, yeah.
I certainly, I think you can. It depends, I think, if you can kind of remove yourself from it. But we've wrapped a year and a half ago now, so we've been removed from it for quite a bit.
And you had so much stuff to laugh about during filming. There was that one situation where Will did the t-shirts off. I heard about that.
Yes, yeah.
How do you stop laughing in such a funny situation?
It's difficult sometimes, especially when you're tired. You work long hours, and anything can set you off. So, especially with this crew, not only Will, but Nasim Pedrad is hilarious. She was on Saturday Night Live for a while. It's difficult, but you power through.
I believe that. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
your
very
time.
much. Thanks.
Such a pleasure.
Thank you very much. You too.